Hello and welcome to Mount Pleasant Area High School for the second game of the night between the Belle Vernon Leopards and your Mount Pleasant Vikings. I'm Hannah Hutter. Alongside me is Katie Hutter and Alex Cadillac. For the next 4 quarters, we will be bringing you the play-by-play for this non-conference matchup.
Yes, Hannah, this is one of the Vikings' many years under head coach Scott Giacobbe. He is hoping to take his team back to playoffs this year after not making it last season.
The Leopards, wearing green and gold, had a record of 12-2 last season after losing 5 seniors and a coach that not only led the team to second place in their section, but also an appearance at the PIAA playoffs. The team is hoping to show a lot of success on the court despite a rather young team with 6 freshmen.
The Lady Vikes are wearing white tonight as they take on the Belle Vernon Leopards. The girls are planning on coming out strong and aggressive and hoping to take the win tonight against the Leopards. Good luck to the girls throughout the rest of their season.
Thanks, Katie. We'll now turn it over to PA announcer Taylor O'Malley for the starting lineups and the national anthem.
Welcome back to the tip-off of tonight's contest as number 11, Tara Tuccarello, number 22, and Henderson of Belle Vernon attempt to jump ball. Belle Vernon wins jump ball there. Tara Tuccarello with the steal there. She takes it. No good on the layup attempt there off the side of the rim. As the ball goes out of bounds and Mount Pleasant regains possession. Calp with the ball here. Fouled by number 24. Taylor Rodriguez. That'll be her first, team's first. Calp with the ball here. Kicks it to Tuccarello, guarded by Walbrook. And travel called there on Tuccarello. Number 22. Brunson subs in for the Vikings, sending Tecorello to the bench. Henderson fouled there. As Belle Vernon will regain possession yet again. Rodriguez with the shot there, no good. As Klejka gets a rebound. Yet again, another travel call there. I'm not sure what that's about. Chloe Jaworski was the last foul there. That'll be her first, team's first. Walbrook with the ball here. Kicks it to Rodriguez. Stieber with the ball. Kicks it to Walbrook. Walbrook with it. Rodriguez. Rodriguez guarded by Jaworski. Ball picked off there as Haley Brunson takes it the other way. Haley Brunson slows it down, gets it out to Sydney Canute. Yep, Sydney Canute's there with the ball after a shaky pass. Maya Klejka with the ball up top. Gets it to Kalp. Kalp with a drive. And Kalp no good off the backboard there on the layup. Stieber with the shot there, that's no good. But Henderson gets the rebound. Puts it up, no good. Chloe Jaworski with the rebound. She has the ball here, guarded by Rodriguez. Gets it up to Sydney Canute. Canute picks up her dribble, tosses it over to Klejka, who drives, and yet again, another travel called on Mount Pleasant. That is the third travel called in this first period against Mount Pleasant. Timeout called here. A minute 39 down in this first period. Score is still tied 0-0. Seems to be a slow start from both the Vikings and the Leopards here. Hannah, what do you think that's all about? Why do you think neither team can connect right now?
I think both teams are trying to get in their headspace right now, trying to figure out what the other team is thinking. I do think that both teams are going to start picking up here soon.
Thank you, Hannah. Belle Vernon with the ball here. Rodriguez with it. Robert with the ball. Kicks it to Stieber. Stieber inside to Henderson. Henderson no good on the shot as Maya Klejka comes up with the rebound. Julianne Kalp on the ground here with the rebound. Maya Klejka back to Kalp. Ball thrown away by Kalp. Henderson with it. Throws it up to Stieber, and Stieber's good with the layup there. First score of the game there. Two 2-0 lead over the Vikings by Belle Vernon. Sydney Canute with the ball here. Guarded by Bertram. Klejka gets it to Kalp. Kalp drives, no good off the backboard yet again by Kalp. Stieber with the ball here. Drives to the corner, kicks it out to Walbrook. Walbrook tries a three, and that's no good by Walbrook on the three attempt as Haley Brunson comes up with the rebound. Brunson gets to the Canute. Chloe Jaworski kicks it to Sydney Canute up top. Julianne Kalp in the corner. Kicks it down to Maya Klejka, who's no good on the layup attempt there. Rebound by Stieber. Stieber kicks it out. Ooh, tries to kick it up to Henderson, but the ball's stolen away by Haley Brunson. Stolen away again by Rodriguez here going the opposite way, guarded by Kalp. Rodriguez with it here, guarded by Kalp. Rodriguez gets it into Stieber. Stieber with the shot, and that's good for two yet again by Stieber. Belle Vernon leads Mount Pleasant 4-0 here with 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Maya Klejka kicks it out to Kalp, out to Jaworski, into the corner to Canute, who kicks it back to Jaworski, out to Brunson, back to Canute. Brunson with it now in the corner, guarded by Walbrook. Jaworski with it now. Kicks it to Kalp. Kalp out to Knuch. Knuch to Kalp. Kalp sets up for the jumper, and that's no good off the side of the rim by Kalp. Ball gets knocked out of bounds as Mount Pleasant will regain possession. Senior number 11, Tuckerello, checks in the game for Haley Brunson, as well as Melissa Davis checking in for Maya Clayco. Melissa Davis fouled there underneath. Sent her to the line for 2 shots. That'll be Bertram's first foul of the contest. Team's second of the half. As Melissa Davis sets up for her first free throw, and that's no good off the right side of the rim. I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Jared Wagner, who's at home right now. He's a stud, that's all I have to say. Rodriguez with it now after the missed free throw attempt by Davis. Blocked by Tuckerello underneath. Hustle play there. Williams with the shot. Rodriguez with it here. Gets it into Williams. Williams good on the shot there. Pushing the lead to 6 here. Kalp with the ball now, guarded by Rodriguez. Jaworski with the ball now, driving left. Gets it to Knuch. Knuch guarded by Rodriguez, and it's stolen away by Rodriguez. And Rodriguez good on the layup. 8-0 Bell Vernon as head coach Scott Giacobbe calls timeout here. Yet again, folks, if you're just tuning in with us, with 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter, Mount Pleasant trails Bell Vernon 8-0. I'd like to kick it over to a little performance here by the Vikings cheerleaders. Wonderful job, girls. Amazing stunts. Yet again, I could probably do them myself, considering I'm a very agile guy. Kalp with the ball here, guarded by Rodriguez. Gives it to Jaworski. Jaworski with it now. Kicks it in, tries to kick it inside to Davis. Ball stolen away by Bertram. Inside Williams. And Williams is fouled. Fouled by number 12, Schrader. That'll be Schrader's first. Bell Vernon second of the half. Oh, never mind. Fouled by Kalp underneath. Sorry about that. That'll be Kalp's first. Mount Pleasant second. Stieber misses the first. And misses the second as Knuch takes it the other way. Jaworski with the ball now. Tuckerello with the drive, and Tuckerello is good for 2 there off the glass. Cutting the lead to 6. Stieber with it, has it up to Walbrecht. Rodriguez with the shot there, no good, in and out. But Rodriguez picks up her own rebound, puts it up, and no good yet again by Rodriguez. A brawl on the ground for the ball there, as Knuch and Rodriguez were on the floor there. They're battling it out. Mount Pleasant gains possession off the jump ball. Clayco with the ball here. Back to Jaworski. Gets it up to Kalp. Kalp to Tuccarello. Out to Klejka. And back to Kalp. Tuccarello with it on the wing. She drives, puts it up, and that's no good. In and out by Tara Tuccarello. Brawl for the ball underneath yet again. Another jump ball. That was Williams and Tuccarello battling underneath for that. Williams heads to the bench as number 25, Bertram, checks in for Belle Vernon. Lots of love for athletic trainer Allison Conley of the Vikings. Walbrick with the ball here up top. Passes it over to Bertram, who bangs a 3 there, pushing the lead to 9 points for the Leopards. Kalp with the ball, gets it to Jaworski. Jaworski over to Tuccarello, back to Jaworski. Klejka up top, back to Jaworski. Jaworski attempts a 3 there, and that's no good. Air ball by Chloe Jaworski. Belle Vernon will regain possession here. Stieber inbound. Stieber with it here. Walbrick with the ball in the corner, shoots a 3, no go off the front of the rim. Sydney Knuge comes down with the rebound here. Batonti defending. Ball goes out of bounds as Mount Pleasant regains possession. And yet again, if you're just tuning in with us, folks, with 46.5 seconds left in this first period, Mount Pleasant trails Belle Vernon 11-2. Klejka with the shot. That's no good off the side of the rim. Walbrick with the ball here. Over to Batonti. Back to Weber. Oh, Stieber. Stieber to Batonti. Ooh, stolen by Sydney Knuge yet again. She's on the ground. .3 seconds left in this first period. That'll be Bertram's second foul of the contest, Belle Vernon's third, as Jaworski takes the ball down for the Vikings. Jaworski gets it to Knuge. Knuge falling out of bounds, throws the ball in as Bertram takes it the other way, gets it to Walbrick, who lays it in for 2. 13-2. At the end of this first quarter, your Mount Pleasant area Vikings trail the Belle Vernon Leopards 13-2. Yet again, I would like to acknowledge the fact that our lovely student section is wearing red, white, and blue here as the Viking cheerleaders do a chant here. Senior Bradley Tate attempts a cartwheel, lands that with excellent form. Congratulations, Brad. I'd like to take the time to mention that top scorer Chloe Jaworski averaged 9.7 points last season for the Vikings. Rather impressive numbers coming from Jaworski. Let's see if she can keep it up this season and get a higher point percentage for her senior year. Jaworski to inbound for the Vikings. Gets it into Klejka. Back to Jaworski. Jaworski drives. Gets it to Tuckerello. To Kalp here. Back out to Jaworski in the corner. Jaworski attempts a three. No good in and out of the rim, but Julianne Kalp comes up with the rebound. No good on her shot. As the ball goes rolling out of bounds, Bell Vernon will regain possession here. Walbrick and Tuckerello fighting for the ball there. Stieber inbounded. Jaworski with the inbound there, but stolen away quick by Stieber. Stieber with the shot, no good. And Henderson with the rebound puts it right back up for two. Bell Vernon leads 15-2 over your Mount Pleasant area Vikings as Kalp takes it off on the right side of the court here. Kalp driving and loses it, but it goes off one of the Bell Vernon defenders' feet, and Mount Pleasant will regain possession here. Knuch with the ball here, shoots a three. That's no good by Knuch. Henderson with the rebound, gets it up to Walbrick, who passes it up to Batonti. And Walbrick with the three, that's no good. Rebounded by Kalp there. Kalp takes it the other way. Tries to get it to Klejka, and she was not paying very good attention, and the ball goes out of bounds. Stieber to inbound for Bell Vernon. Rodriguez with it here. Back to Stieber. Stieber drives and is fouled by, I do believe, number 12, Julianne Kalp of the Vikings. That'll be Kalp's second of the game. Team's third of the half. Walbrick with the ball here. Rodriguez with it here. Rodriguez drives and blocking foul by Haley Brunson there. A little bit of a questionable call there. That'll be Brunson's first, team's fourth. 6 minutes and 33 seconds left in this second period as Mount Pleasant trails Bell Vernon 15-2. Rodriguez with the ball here, guarded by Knuch. Turnover there by Rodriguez as Chloe Jaworski subs back in for the Vikings, sending Brunson to the bench. Klejka with the ball here, gets it to Kalp. Tuckerello gets it up to Klejka. Klejka to Knuch. Kalp to drive here. Hits it off of her foot, goes out of bounds, and Bell Vernon will regain possession. Stieber with it here, guarded by Knuch. Tries to get it to Batonti, who sends it out of bounds, and Mount Pleasant will get possession of the ball here. Klejka passes it to Kalp. Kalp to Klejka, who tries to get it over to Jaworski, but the ball gets batted out of bounds. Brunson checking into the game, sending Kalp to the bench. Knuch with it here. Gets it over to Jaworski. Jaworski drives. Tries to lay it up there. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. Misses yet again. As Warbrick goes the other way. Stever with it. Rodriguez with the three. And Rodriguez no good off the right side of the backboard. Klejka comes up with the rebound here. Here's to Tuccarello. Tuccarello to Jaworski. Knuch with it on the edge here. Knuch kicks it back out to Jaworski. If you're just tuning in with us, folks, there are five minutes left in this first half as Mount Pleasant trails Bell Vernon 15-2. Klejka with the ball here. Kicks it to Brunson. Brunson tries to kick it inside to Tuccarello as she is fouled by number 24, Rodriguez. Williams and Bertram sub in for the Leopards here. Ball stolen by Stever here. Stever the other way, and no good on the layup as Knuch comes down with the rebound. Knuch up to Brunson as she can't keep a hold of that ball. Tuccarello with the shot, no good. Doesn't matter though because Knuch comes up with the rebound. Kicks it to Jaworski. Jaworski out to Brunson. And yet again, another travel called on Mount Pleasant there as the ball will be heading the other way. A rather low-scoring game here. Katie, what do you think the Vikings need to do to connect on a couple more shots here?
It's a very aggressive game. Not much offensive work here by the Vikings or the Leopards, so we'll see if they can keep it up here.
Yeah, it seems like the Vikings are playing a little bit reckless here as they can't seem to connect on anything, and a lot of passes seem to be going out of bounds. Need to have a little bit more communication here if they want to regain this lead back. Tuccarello with the ball here, kicks to Knuch. Knuch with the shot, and that's no good off the back of the rim by Knuch. Stever with the ball. Guarded by Knuch. Stever gets it to Batanti. Batanti with the shot, and that's good by Batanti for two. Pushing the lead to 15 by the Leopards. Tuccarello with the ball here. Tuccarello drives, throws up a layup, but it's no good as she gets her own rebound here. Guarded by Warbrick, kicks it out to Jaworski, to Klejka. Knuch here for the shot, and that's no good off the side of the rim. Hard fall to the floor there for Klejka as Batanti heads the other way. Tries to get it to Bertram, but ball is batted out of bounds as Bell Vernon will regain possession. Tuccarello heads to the bench as Kalp subs in for the Vikings. Williams with the ball, kicks it out. Batanti with the shot. No good as Knuch comes down with it. Jaworski with the ball here. Guarded by Bertram. Jaworski with the shot, and that's good for two. As Mount Pleasant trails 17-4 to Bell Vernon with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. We'd like to acknowledge the senior high for a great turnout for today's dodgeball tournament. The proceeds went to MP Cares organization, which donates money to junior and senior high families in need. What a wonderful cause. I do believe all Dodge won the dodgeball tournament today. Team is made up of Sam Napper and junior Kenny Biller. Stieber with the ball here. Gets it to Bertram. Walbrook with the ball here, guarded by Knuch. Back to Stieber. Bertram with the ball in the wing. And yet again, another travel called here. Seems to be a story of the night, as there were at least 12 travels called in the boys' game and about 4 or 5 called here alone in this first half of the girls. Jaworski inbounds to Kaup. Kaup with the ball here. Gets it to Brunson. Klejka in the corner. Kicks it out to Knuch. Back to Kaup. Kaup up top, guarded by Walbrook. Gets it to Chloe Jaworski up top. Kaup with the ball here. Gets it to Jaworski. Jaworski with the shot. No good off the side of the rim. As the ball heads the other way. Walbrook with the ball here. Guarded by Kaup. Gets it to Bertram. Bertram with the shot. That's no good. That's an air ball by Bertram. Jaworski to inbound here for the Vikings. Gets it into Klejka. Klejka back to Jaworski. Finally, the ball gets back to Kaup. Kaup to Brunson. Klejka in the corner here. Guarded by Williams. Gets it up to Kaup. Kicks it over to Knuch. Knuch drives, and the ball hits off of Stieber's foot as Stieber goes the other way with it, and Stieber good for 2 yet again. Pushing the lead to 15 for the Leopards with a minute left here in this first half. Walbrook with the shot here as she's fouled underneath, and there's an and one for Walbrook as she heads to the line to attempt a free throw here. If you're just tuning in with us, folks, with 36.1 seconds left in this first half, Mount Pleasant trails Belle Vernon 21-6. Number 13, Leach, checks into the game for the Vikings, as well as number 50, Davis. Missed free throw there as Jaworski comes up with the rebound, gets to Kaup. 33 seconds left in this first half. As Kaup attempts to lay up there, no good. A girl is on the floor right now, Walbrook, as athletic trainer for Mount Pleasant. Allison Conley goes out there to check on her. Glad to see that Walbrook is heading off the court here. Belle Vernon seems to be dominating the boards here as they come down with vast majority of the rebounds. And it seems like our shots aren't really falling early. What do you think about that, Hannah?
I'm a little surprised that Mount Pleasant isn't doing as well as they normally do. We have some really good girls on this team that score a lot throughout the season. And I'm not really sure what they're thinking tonight or what's going on.
Thank you, Hannah, and I would definitely have to agree with you, as the vast majority of these starters here started last season and contributed quite well to the Vikings, and it seems like none of them can connect right now, but we'll see how it turns out at the end of this first half and for the rest of the game. Calp attempts a three there, and that's no good as the ball heads out of bounds, but the Vikings will regain possession once again with 22.8 seconds left in this first half. Leach to inbound, gets it to Calp. 20 seconds left in this first half as Calp drives. And Calp good on the layup there. Cutting the lead to 13 here. Stieber with the ball here. Gets it to Schrader, who gets it to Batoni. Williams with the shot, and that's no good. As Calp comes up with the rebound, but it doesn't matter because that's the end of the first half, folks, as Mount Pleasant trails 21-8 against the Belle Vernon Leopards. All right, at the end of this first half, I'll have a couple words here with head coach Scott Giacobbe of the Lady Vikings. What do you think your girls have to do in this upcoming half to, cut the lead down?
Yeah, we got to control tempo a little better. We let them control tempo for the better part of that whole first half. So that's part of their game, and we were unsuccessful in that. And we got to put the ball in the hoop. We missed a ton of layups.
All right. Thank you, Giacobbe. I'd like to take a second to interview junior Connor Prevenslik in the student section here. All right, Connor, what do you think about the Lady Vikes in this contest here? How do you think they're doing?
Oh, it's a nice performance they're going out there. Yeah, the score's not showing, but we're nice with it. We're nice with it. That's all I got to say.
We're nice with it, says Connor Prevenslik. Woo! All right, kicking off the third quarter here in the second half. Rodriguez with the ball, tries to get it to Stieber, but the ball heads out of bounds as Mount Pleasant obtains possession here. Knuch with the ball here. Kaup now with it up top, guarded by Rodriguez. Jaworski with it, drives. Jaworski with the shot, and that's no good. As Henderson comes up with the rebound. Rodriguez takes it down. Gets to Wabrick. Wabrick with the shot, and that's good for two there. As Bell Vernon leads 23-8 with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third period. Kaup with the ball now, guarded by Rodriguez. Kaup drives, and Kaup's good for two there. Cutting the lead to 13. Timeout called by head coach Scott Giacobbe. We would like to take the time right now to congratulate our December Senior of the Month, Kayla Moninger. Kayla is a member of the soccer and track teams and is also a member of the National Honor Society. Wonderful girl, Kayla is. Great person. Cheerleaders doing some stunts at center court right now. I'd also like to give a shout out to the student section, which is still in full effect as of right now, despite the fact that they've been here for quite some time watching two games, as it is a doubleheader. Wabrick inbounds to Rodriguez. Stieber with it here, guarded by Kaup. Kicks to Bertram, to Rodriguez now. Rodriguez to Bertram. Bertram with the air ball there. As Knuch takes it the other way. That'll be a foul on number 25, Bertram. That'll be her third of the contest, team's first of the half. Tuccarello with the shot there. No good off the back of the rim, but Knuch comes up with a rebound. She battles on the floor, but the ball ends up going the other way. Stieber takes it. Stieber with the layup, and that's no good. Kaup with it now, taking it the other way. Kaup drives and is blocked underneath by Rodriguez, but Mount Pleasant will obtain possession here. Ball into Jaworski, almost into Jaworski, but it goes out of bounds. Bell Vernon will take it the opposite way. Stieber inbounds, gets to Rodriguez. Bertram with the shot there. That's no good off the side of the rim as Kleka comes up with the rebound. Foul on Maya Kleka there. Throwing some bows underneath. Nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Just trying to play aggressive. It's all right, Maya. That'll be Kleka's second foul of the contest. Mount Pleasant's first. Turnover there by the Leopards. Mount Pleasant regains possession here as Jaworski inbounds. That'll be Bertram's fourth foul of the game. Bell Vernon's second of the half as the ball gets inbounded to Kaup, but it gets thrown back immediately to Jaworski. Jaworski back to Kaup. Kaup guarded by Rodriguez. Kicks it out to Knuch. Back to Jaworski. Jaworski drives, and no good there by Jaworski. A push there. By number 2, Kanuch of the Vikings. That'll be her first of the game. Some confusion on the court here. Not sure what the refs are doing here. I do believe some glasses were ordered for Christmas, and I think they'll arrive by Christmas Eve, at least, for the referees here. Hustle play there by Kanuch, but she's too late as the ball stays. Belle Vernon. Rodriguez with it here, guarded by Kanuch. Gets it into Henderson. Henderson with the shot, but that's no good as Kanuch comes down with the rebound. Tuccarello with the ball here, kicks it to Jaworski, and yet again another travel called by the refs. To reiterate, there's a 2-day shipping on said glasses. Warwick with the ball here, up top, guarded by Kanuch. Stieber with the ball here. Stieber shoots a 3 here, and that's no good off the front of the rim. As Kaup comes down with the Kaup almost comes down with the rebound, as there's a brawl on the floor between a couple ladies from each team here. If you're just tuning in with us here, with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in this third period, Mount Pleasant trails Belle Vernon 23-10. Clayco with her third foul there. Mount Pleasant's third of the half. Stieber to inbound. Rodriguez blocked hard by Kaup underneath. Warwick with it here. Warwick with the shot, and she is fouled. By number 50, Melissa Davis of the Vikings. That'll be Davis's first foul of the contest. Mount Pleasant's fourth of the half. Sending Warwick to the line for 2 shots here. No good on the first. Williams checks in for Belle Vernon, sending Henderson to the bench. Warwick with the shot. Good there. Making the lead 14 for the Leopards. Kaup with the ball here. Heads the opposite way. Kanuch with it here. Guarded by Warwick up top. Back to Kaup. Kaup kicks it to Kanuch. Kanuch tries to get it inside, but stolen by Warwick. Throws it up top to Stieber, and the ball is stolen away by Julianne and stolen back by Stieber. And a foul on number 4, Rachel Warwick. That'll be her first foul of the contest. Belle Vernon's third. Kaup with the ball here, gets to Kanuch. Kanuch guarded by Rodriguez and Warwick. Gets it back to Tuccarello. Kaup in the wing. Gets it inside to Kanuch. Back out to Kaup. Kaup drives, shoots a mid-range kind of. may have been a pass, but Melissa Davis was not paying attention as the ball heads the other way. Stieber with it here. Blocking foul on number 12, Kaup of the Vikings. That'll be her third foul of the contest as she checks out. Chloe Jaworski subs in for the Vikings. As well as Casey Batanti subbing in for the Leopards. Stieber to inbound here. Batanti with it as she is fouled underneath by number 2, Knuts. That'll be her second foul as Allie Bailey checks into the game for the Vikings, sending Davis to the bench. Batanti with the ball here, guarded by Knuts. Swings it over to Walbrick. Stieber with it, kicks it to Bertram, who bangs a 3 on the wing there. With 3 minutes left in this third period, Mount Pleasant trails Belle Vernon 27-10. Allie Bailey with the ball up top here. As she's trapped, kicks it to Haley Brunson, who attempts a mid-range, and that's good for 2 by Haley Brunson, cutting the lead to only 15. Timeout called by head coach Scott Giacobbe of the Vikings. We would like to give a special shout out to the Mount Pleasant faculty who is currently participating in the 12 Days of Jeans. They raised over $850 for the MP Cares organization, which donates gifts of money to families in need in our district. What a wonderful cause. Stieber with it here, guarded by Knuts. Batanti with the shot, and that's no good off the back of the rim. As Stieber comes up with the rebound, kicks it out to Bertram, but the ball is stolen quickly by Tuccarello. Knuts going the other way here, guarded by Batanti. Knuts to Bailey. Bailey inside to Brunson. Brunson out to Jaworski. Bailey up top. Over to Jaworski. Up top to Tuccarello. Jaworski on the wing here. Guarded by Stieber. Bailey to Tuccarello. Tuccarello with the mid-range jumper, and that's no good off the front of the rim there by Tuccarello. Walbrick heads the other way here, guarded by Bailey. Fast break, and that is no good, but blocking foul on Bailey, and Walbrick will head to the line for 2 free throws here. That'll be Bailey's first foul of the contest, as well as Mount Pleasant's 7th of the half. Good on the first by Walbrick. And connects on the second. Kaup with the ball here, heading the opposite way. Kicks it to Knuts, who's guarded by Batanti, as well as Walbrick. Kicks it up to Jaworski. Over to Tuccarello. Tuccarello tries to pass, but is deflected by Walbrick as Tuccarello regains her control of the ball. Kaup with the mid-range, and that's no good. That's an air ball by Kaup. Stieber with the ball here, takes it the opposite way, and Stieber on the easy layup for 2 there, pushing the lead to 18. Minute 20 left in this third period as your Mount Pleasant area Vikings trail the Bell Vernon Leopards 30-12. Knuch with the ball here, kicks it over to Kalp. Kalp kicks it to Tuccarello. Over to Knuch once again. Knuch to Jaworski. Tries to get into Klejka, but Williams and Klejka get a little bit tangled up there underneath. Foul for Williams there of Bell Vernon. That'll be her first, team's fourth of the half. Kalp with the shot there, and that's good there for Kalp. Two-pointer as her foot was over the line. Cuts the lead to only 16. 48 seconds left in this third period. Warwick with the ball here. Kicks it to Stieber. Stieber with the shot, no good. Jaworski with the rebound. Stolen away by Williams, who's underneath and is fouled by Maya Klejka underneath. Sending her to the line for 2 shots. Williams good on the first. As Klejka heads to the bench. Cahuth heads into the game for Mount Pleasant. With 29 seconds left in this third period, your Mount Pleasant area Vikings trail the Bell Vernon Leopards 32-14. Kalp with the ball here. Tuccarello with it here. Over to Jaworski. Jaworski back to Tuccarello. Tuccarello drives, and that's good for 2 by Tuccarello. Cutting the lead to only 16 here. 3 seconds left as Stieber drives, and Stieber good for 2 there at the end of the third quarter as the buzzer rings. Mount Pleasant trails Bell Vernon 34-16. We'll kick it over to the cheerleaders as they do their performance between quarters. Yet again, we are MPHS. Kalp with the ball here to start the fourth quarter off. Hands it to Knuch. Batonti with the defense here. Jaworski with it now. Gets it to Kalp, who's guarded by Stieber. Warwick going the other way, who was blocked hard, but also a foul by Kalp. That'll be Kalp's 4th foul of the contest. Mount Pleasant's 9th of the half. Sending Wahlberg to the line as she makes the first. Wahlberg connects on the second, pushing their lead to 20 over the Vikings. Klika with the ball here, guarded by Williams. Brunson with it now up top. Brunson kicks it to Jaworski underneath. Jaworski to Maya Klika. Up top to Tuccarello. Over to Knuch. Knuch with the shot, and she is fouled. And we'll head to the line for 2 free throws. That'll be Stieber's first foul of the contest. Bell Vernon's 5th of the half as Knuch can't connect on the first. But doesn't matter because she connects on the second. If you're just tuning in with us, folks, with 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in this contest, your Mount Pleasant area Vikings trail the Bell Vernon Leopards 36-17. Williams with the shot there, no good. Klika comes down with the rebound though. Klika to Jaworski. Knuch with the ball here. Klika with it, kicks it to Jaworski as Jaworski drives. No good off the backboard by Jaworski. Wahlberg heads the other way. And Wahlberg no good off the backboard. That layup. It doesn't matter because Stieber comes up with the rebound and puts it right back up. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in the contest. Mount Pleasant trails by 21. Klika to Brunson. Brunson over to Knuch. Guarded by Rodriguez. Kicks it over to Klika. Back to Brunson. Tuccarello with the shot. No good off the backboard there. As Baton T throws it in. Knuch comes up with it somehow. But the ball is stolen away by Stieber. Heading the other way. And Wahlberg with the shot. Pushing the lead to 23 for the Leopards. Seems as if the girls can't really connect on any shots here, Katie, and it seems like Bell Vernon just keeps banging every shot that they shoot. What do you think the ladies need to do to step up their game here to end this game?
I think the Vikings are still very intimidated by the Leopards. They haven't really picked up their game since the first half. They're still not communicating very well, but there's a timeout here, so we'll see what they try to do.
Thank you, Katie. And folks, if you're just tuning in with us with 5 minutes and 6 seconds left in this contest, Mount Pleasant trails 40-20 against Bell Vernon. Rodriguez with it, kicks it to Stieber. Mount Pleasant will gain possession here. Jaworski to inbound. Kalp with the ball here. Guarded by Rodriguez as Kalp drives. Kicks it to Ali Bailey. Up to Leach. Jaworski in the corner here. Jaworski with a shot, but no good off the back of the rim there. Leach with it here. And a foul there by number 3, Batanti. That'll be her first of the game, as well as Bell Vernon's 6th of the half. Leach to inbound here. It's into Jaworski. Over to Kalp. Kalp driving. Pulls up. No good there for Kalp. Henderson with the rebound. Kicks it to Stieber. Stieber going the other way with it now, guarded by Leach. Over to Bertram. Rodriguez with it up top. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this contest. As Stieber shoots a 3, but no good off the back side of the rim there. Little brawl there on the floor once again. Jump ball. Bell Vernon will regain possession after the jump ball. Stieber to inbound. Gets it into Henderson. Rodriguez with it now. Rodriguez to Bertram as Bertram drives. Gets it back to Stieber. Stieber tries to pass it in between Kalp's legs, but gets deflected. Henderson comes up with it, though. Batanti to Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the wing here. Rodriguez drives and is fouled. Fouled by Chloe Jaworski. That'll be her second, team's 10th. Rodriguez will head to the line for 2 free throws. May I also mention that Bell Vernon is in the double bonus, and for those of you who do not know what that means any foul committed by Mount Pleasant will result in said player heading to the line for 2 free throws. Mount Pleasant trails Bell Vernon 40-20 with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the contest. Bailey with the ball, kicks it to Kalp. Kalp guarded by Henderson. Bailey with it now, kicks to Leach. Inside to Brunson. Back to Leach, Kalp up top. Kalp drives and the ball is stolen by Bertram. Rodriguez with it now. 3 minutes left in the contest here. Walbrook with the shot there. Good for 3. Bumping the lead up to 23. Bailey with the ball here. Jaworski to Brunson inside. Brunson tries a shot there and is fouled, and will head to the line for 2 free throws. Brunson at the line. Good on the first. Tuccarello and Canuch sub into the game as Bailey and Kalp head to the bench, as well as Leach. Davis also checking in. Brunson. No good on the second free throw as it bounces off the back of the rim. Fabian with the rebound there. Kicks it to Rodriguez with 2 minutes left in the game here. Mount Pleasant trails Bell Vernon 43-21. Rodriguez with it. Guarded by Canuch. Tries to get it in, but ball is stolen by Melissa Davis. Sydney Canuch takes it the other way because of the Tuccarello. Back to Canuch. Leach with it here. Canuch up top. Brunson with it now up top. Back to Leach. A minute 20 left. Tries to get it inside, but no good there as the ball will be heading the other way. Bell Vernon regains possession. Rodriguez with it here. Batanti with it. 57 seconds left in the contest. Rodriguez back to Batanti. Rodriguez with it. Batanti. Rodriguez up top, 40 seconds left. Tara heads the other, Tuccarello heads the other way. And good for two by Tara Tuccarello, cutting the lead to 20 with 25 seconds left in the game. Rodriguez with it here, 15 seconds left. Foul there. Rodriguez with it. 6 seconds left in the contest. And at the end of the game here, Bell Vernon triumphs over Mount Pleasant 43-23.